Hi everybody, my name is Ian Johnstone. I'm from a nonprofit organization called Gun by Gun. We are addressing the issue of gun violence prevention in the US, and basically what we do is crowdfunding of gun buyback programs, effectively giving individuals a way to remove guns from their own community. The reason I'm here working on this issue is because I personally experienced the trauma associated with gun violence. When I was 10 years old, I lost my father when he was shot and killed during an attempted robbery. He wasn't the kind of person you might expect to be involved in gun violence. He was a book editor at a publishing company and happened to be walking down the street at the wrong time. Unfortunately, his story is not all that unique. In fact, it happens to over 32,000 people in this country every year. I feel like, particularly in a city like Chicago, I don't even need to explain this as being a problem. But gun violence continues to rise, and in fact, next year, in 2015, it's projected to be the #1 cause of non-medical death in the United States. Despite this growing trend and it being such a big problem, we've seen no action from a policy standpoint at the federal level to address it. There hasn't been any changes in legislation since '95, despite broad support for changes. And that's where we come in. By using crowdfunding to finance gun buyback programs, we're giving power back to communities and individuals to take tangible steps towards preventing gun violence in their community. We organize volunteers and local leaders in the city. We run a crowdfunding campaign there to raise money for the gun buyback, and then we partner with local law enforcement to operate the gun buyback safely and effectively and according to our best practices that we're collecting data to back up. The impact is twofold. First and foremost, we're reducing the rate of gun ownership. Now, there's a direct correlation between the rate of gun ownership in a community and nearly every form of gun violence, particularly homicides and suicides. It's almost one-to-one, this relationship. To date, we've made over 400 homes gun-free. The second impact, and this is maybe even more important, is that we're restoring power and a sense of efficacy to individuals who care about gun violence, who feel like they're powerless because of our broken political system. And here you can see it's a photo of a gun that we're able to actually send to somebody who has donated on a campaign to show them the impact that their donation has made. We have a validated model in traction. We've ran campaigns in 5 cities so far in California. We've raised $80,000 from 700 individuals and removed 750 guns in total from circulation. My background, I'm a tech entrepreneur. Before this, I started an e-commerce company. We have a great coalition of individuals that are with backgrounds in consumer web and technology behind this. Up next, we're expanding nationally, and we're looking to launch these similar campaigns in cities all across the US and bring this opportunity for people who want to take this tangible step in preventing gun violence in their community and give them the opportunity to do so. Chicago is near the top of our list, and we'd love to get anybody here involved with our campaign. Please come find me.